As it were, as we are, here we go. Another dream workshop on a Sunday. Now, Sundays usually don't do good, but I mean, that's kind of the case for all of YouTube right now. I'm at that point where I kind of have to forget about the view count, forget about everything, because I'm building something right now, and I think that's really the hard part about doing all of this. You know, what we're trying to do is very difficult, maybe even impossible, but I have to think of it like I'm building my quilt. And I've also decided Phoenix, the song itself, it's not going to be a haymaker. So it's going to be a song where all the parts are just made up. Nobody's handwriting it out. Whereas before it had some elements of a bigger song. But we have like three bigger songs, and Dreamcrack will be an even bigger song. So I have to kind of not dumb down, but do a different approach for Phoenix, the song itself. Phoenix, I guess this will be me rewriting it. Phoenix is a song that continues the story, so it should be in the same vein as Chapter 1 songs, acoustic, and all that. But yeah, it's a long tail, and this is gonna be a tricky song to write for sure. But I'm starting with A major 7. I'm thinking going to A minor, because after they get to Paradise. Yeah. Walk the path of the wandering roads, and it feels so right. Gotta watch out for that. So it really continues from Pocket Master, because not much happens, or not much at least is spoken about their journey through nothingness, chaos, and Paradise itself. It's just those three realms kind of telling our heroes what they're all about. Whereas Phoenix will continue the story. And thanks for joining in, thanks for liking, even if it's just one. So I have Phoenix's old lyrics, but I think it was gonna be a duet, but I don't think it's gonna be a duet anymore. But they are talking, it was like a conversation. But yeah, I have to rethink it. Speak as a narrator. So I'm just gonna play around. Three shadows walk into heaven and see the bird of legends. There we go. It writes itself, right? Three heroes, or three shadows. And I want to make it so like you don't really have to listen to the other songs to be able to enjoy it. Three shadows walk into heaven. Three shadows, let's see. Three shadows walk into heaven. And they see the bird of legends. They see the bird of legends. Second, they see the bird legends. You know, this song is just like Promise of Paradise. It's just, it never ends. A major. And I realize I have to write it before I write Dream Crack. I wanted to write Dream Crack today, but I'm like, I have this one that needs to be written, you know? D minor. Oh, come on. So we got D minor, then back to A major 7. That's the chords we're working with here. Now they might change depending on the story, because it is kind of like this folk style, which is cool because I wasn't planning on writing another one of these, so it's cool that this is happening. Thank you for coming in and liking. I appreciate that, even if it's just 3 or 2. These shadows walk into heaven. And they see the bird of legends. Now what? So they see the phoenix, because that is the bird of legends. Phoenix is it's a really cool character, you know? And maybe I want to do a little bit of research on the phoenix as I see a phoenix. So I'm going to just open up the Wikipedia. Not Phoenix Splash. Let's see what Wikipedia says about the phoenix. Not Phoenix, Arizona. Because, it's like... The phoenix is very interesting to me, you know? Because on Wikipedia it says it's Greek, Egyptian, Phoenician, Persian, but it's also Chinese. I know the Chinese call it something else, but it has the same characteristics, and Native Americans call it the thunderbird, so it has, like, they have kind of their own phoenix too, and it's like, what is this bird that old humanity saw? And it's like, it could go in so many directions, you know? Time and death. Let's see. And popular culture, there is a band called Phoenix Splash. Just kidding. I know Hayabusa. That's really the reason why I called it Phoenix, because it's such a risk. Except Phoenix Splash is not really a risk anymore. The Old English poem. So I'm going to take a look at this. Ancient bird, medieval literature, endowed with a halo. The Nimbun crane represents the phoenix. So there's a real bird that people consider phoenix. It's a little bird though. I ain't no phoenix. Peacock-like feathers. Mysterious fire flashes from its eye, inflaming and reaches its head. Its crest shines with the sun's own light and shatters the darkness with a calm brilliance. Its legs are Tyrian purple, swifter than those of the Zephyrs, so a west wind. So swifter than the wind, and a flower-like blue dappled with rich gold. The bird was seen in Egypt in 47 AD. Brought to the capital. Interesting. So this bird's old. I mean, there's many. I know the Native American myth probably the best out of all of these, but I know the Chinese myth kind of as well. The Chinese myth is not on the Wikipedia for Phoenix. That's interesting. Interesting. But they're probably like, oh, it's called something else. So I bet the talk tab is interesting. Yeah, China. Mid-importance. Why? Why would China be mid-important? who knows, right? Probably do a little bass solo in the beginning. I'll make Chris write it because I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna tell him like, hey, don't go super crazy. This isn't a Dirty Loop song. It's more like a King Crimson song or a Pink Floyd song. I'm gonna kind of play with melody for a little bit. I think maybe the story will just come later. Shadows walk into heaven. Still playing with that. They see the bird of legends. They ask it many questions about how this world formed. But they don't know where to run. Say I wanted to fly, but I'm running for listen close. Okay. But yeah, that's probably where it would change. But yeah, it's kind of that same. Walk into heaven. And you see the bird of legends. Asking questions. They ask it questions. Ask it questions about their own existence. Why is the text small now? See, little things like that, man. Little things like that. But yeah, this is one of those songs I'm not composing. It's not composition, but it's songwriting, which is the same thing. Did I get thrown out of that Reddit group? There's a Reddit group. I made a lot of people mad. I think it was composition or some composers or something like that. Ooh, man, they don't. I mean, I don't know. It's all changing. See, the second chord really changes the mood. Because, like, A minor by itself, same chord as, like, Lake Somerville. The windy high night. But when I add this A minor, it becomes like a story. Walk into heaven. You see the bird of legends. They ask it questions about their own existence. And the bird opens its wings. I like that. It goes F. Screw key signatures, Really. Everything you know about music theory, just throw it out the window because it doesn't make any sense anymore to me. All the things I've learned. Let's see. Shadows walk into heaven. And they see the bird of legends. They ask it questions about their own existence. And the bird opens its wings. And the bird opens its wings. I like telling stories. I gotta figure out what's gonna happen though. I know the bird tells them to unite the human. Like, that's the overall thing. Bird opens its wings, but it's gonna show them something. Let's see. The bird opens its wings, and out the later it would sing what they saw, and what they saw was and what they saw was, I don't know what they saw. And what they saw was you and me, maybe. Hello, Raylene. Hope you're having a good time or a good day. Good night, a good night. Let's see. And what they saw was you and me. Aha! It was you and me. Breaking that fourth wall. Why don't I? And the chords, let me write down. It's just F major, not F major 7, F and G is it. And what they saw was you and me. Humanity. La 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 la. I don't know. This kind of sounds like one of the Paradise songs, which is good because I'm not using that song. And what they saw was you and me. I probably won't switch back. A dark cloud called humanity. A dark cloud called humanity. Yep. This is Phoenix for sure. I think this is what Phoenix always needed to be. Because I already have too many big songs, so it needs to be another folk song. Oh, yeah. Thank you for coming in and liking the video or liking the stream. It's gonna be a pretty long one, probably, maybe, unless I get tired. But I want this song done. I want the other song I'm writing done. I want the song of video editing done. I want everything done. So that's just what's gonna have to happen. And what they saw was you and me. A dark cloud called humanity. What if I put it? You know what? This guy's not gonna break into that. Maybe not. I mean, I could always do that. I could always go into orator mode. F, G, and then A major 7. Let's see. And what they saw was you and me. A dark cloud called humanity. They weren't much different than the shadows. Ah, let's see. They weren't too different. I think the chord progression's gonna change. It's gonna be one of those songs. D minor to A major 7. And, you know, let's make the chords a different color because it's messing with me. Make them red. Because, yeah, this is going to kind of be like Hatman, where the chords just constantly change. We weren't much different than the shadows. Let's see. We're not so, let's see. And they weren't so different than the shadows. They weren't so different than the shadows. Or should I say we aren't so different than we weren't so different. This is confusing. They weren't. I'm going to put they for now. If I want to change it, I will. They weren't so different. I was reading Paul McCartney's book. I forgot where I put that book. But he mentions he changes words for the sake of rhythm. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like the words are like the sacred part, you know? But maybe that's my problem. Because, I mean, he is Paul McCartney and made it work. They weren't so different from the shadows. They weren't so different from the shadows. Divided by their own vices. Divided by their own vices. By their own vices. Let's see. They weren't so different from the shadows. Divided by their own vices. So what do we do? So bird opens its wings, and in those wings they see the dreamers, who is humanity. The phoenix spoke and made them up offer. Something like that. Let's see. Let me play this part. It weren't so different from the shadows. Divided by their own vice. Yeah. I might change the melody there. Divided by their own vices. The shadows always wanted to be human. I don't know if they weren't so different from the shadows it's gonna work. They saw that. What they saw? Let's see. Humanity. They weren't so different from the shadows. Divided by their own vices. But it was what they always dreamed of. Let's see, I can't say they. But it was what the Hat Men always dreamed of. Because the three shadows are Hat Man, Exploder, and Pocket Master. But it was always was what Hatman always dreamed of. Hatman always wants. Hatman always wondered. Let's see. But it was what the Hatman always wondered. And what the Pocket Master feared. Ooh. And what the Pocket Master feared. What about Exploder? And what the Pocket Master feared. I like that line, but yeah, I mean, because these shadows are kind of like, they're kind of like, what do you call it? Not nonchalant, but they're kind of like that. Let's see. They weren't so different from the shadows, divided by their own vices. But it was what the Hatman always wondered, and what the Pocket Master feared. Let's play what I got so far, see how it flows. This song is interesting. These shadows walk into heaven. They see the bird of legends. They ask it questions about their own existence. Probably not there. And the bird opens its wings. The song's you and me. I don't remember how I was saying that. I have to rewatch the stream for that. A dark cloud called humanity. They weren't so different from the shadows, divided by their own vices. But it was what the Hatman always wondered, and what the Pocket Master feared. Boom. And then what the Pocket Master feared. Yeah, alright, now we got something going on. I think this is what the song needs to be. Just a continuation, because I think, oh yeah, they have to play the Song of Purpose. That's what is supposed to be the end product of this, so I have to somehow get there. It's like a journey. It's kind of cool. What the Pocket Master feared. So, let's see. What the Pocket Master feared. Something like that. Pocket Master feared. Now they're gonna see the Phoenix Tribe, so maybe the Phoenix Tribe. What the Pocket Master fear. Yeah, okay. Something with that chord progression, maybe. But what's the melody? I feel like it needs to be more open. Maybe not. Bossa Nova, perhaps, right? Nah, it's not gonna just bust into Bossa Nova. That's something Sheena Ringo would do in the middle of a song. But I ain't that. I ain't about to be that. Let me see what the Pocket Master fear. Yeah, okay, maybe not that, because I'm not coming up with anything. Different from the shadows, guided by their own vices. But it was what the Hat Men always wondered, and what the Pocket Master feared. I think I'm gonna go back to F and G, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't get to and Phoenix does not have to be a long song, I'm thinking. But it can be if it needs to be. But it doesn't need to be, because the songs surrounding it are pretty big. Let's see. Let's see. And then, let's see. Surrounded by fire, the Phoenix had one more vision. Nah. Let's see. My composition teacher would like that, but it doesn't sound very good. Pocket Master fear. And there, let's see. The Phoenix surrounded them with fire. Phoenix surrounded them with fire. Let's work with that. Surrounded them with fire. The Phoenix surrounded them with fire. And made them an offer they desired. That wrote itself. I like when that happens. And made them an offer. Offer they desired. Didn't even have to look up what rhymed with fire. Usually I have to look that stuff up. Especially if I want to use assonance, you know. Raise your hand if you know what assonance is. Nobody knows what assonance. Assonance is like rhyming the middle of the word, which is kind of what I did. Because I didn't say fired, I just said fire. So desire. That's kind of, it's not really assonance. But Eminem uses a lot of assonance. That's why he's able to rhyme anything with anything, because he knows assonance. But he doesn't say he knows assonance. He should, though. And made them an offer they desire. Up. Let's see. It's still. The phoenix surrounded them with fire. And made them an offer they desire. To make them human. Let's see, to make them human. In order to turn the shadows to human, they were given a mission. But yeah, this song I think is kind of like an intermission, which is kind of cool. And yeah, we will have to do something with that Blind Falcon. But I might even have to change the name to it. We'll see. But we might work on that tonight, actually, because I want that done too. That really is the intermission song, but it's not a short song. Shadow walk into heaven, and they see the bird of legends. They ask it questions about their own existence. And the bird opens its wings, and what they saw was you and me. A dark cloud called humanity. They weren't so different from the shadows. How did I sing the part? I'm not gonna risk it. Let's see. They weren't so what the I don't remember how to sing the part. I'll look back at the stream. The song is really messing with me. The phoenix surrounded them with fire. Boom, bow, bow, and made them an offer they desire. Boom, bow, 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 to make them a dreamers they've always. I don't know what the next words are. Somebody help me. Somebody tell me what they are. Somebody tell me. So they need to become human. They need to become human. Are these ads getting in my way again? Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to control these ads, but they're not very controllable. Oh, YouTube and its money. YouTube and its money. Phoenix surrounded them with fire. And made them an offer they desired. they wouldn't give them a human form. Doesn't sound good. Phoenix surrounded them with fire and made them an offer they desired. To become the dreamers they've always wanted to be. To have that identity. Let me see if I can make those lyrics work, because those lyrics are good. To become the dreamers they always wanted to be. To be, I don't know, that's a lot of words. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Become the dreamers they always wanted to be. To finally have, and oops, I hit control. To finally have an identity. Identity. It's funny because I just wrote a song called Anti-Identity. And that's what these guys want. To become the dreamers they always wanted to be. Could kind of work. To become, let's see. To become the dreamers they wanted to be. If I take out always, it works better. Boop. To finally have that identity. To have an identity. I love that. That word just saved my life. Okay. With the mission to unite the human. Maybe a guitar solo going, that'd be kind of cool. It just ends after that guitar solo. Nah, maybe not. But there will be like a cool guitar solo. But yeah, look at this song. It's weird, huh? Not very commercial, not very trendy, but strange and weird. Let's see. To finally have an identity. But in order to have it, they have to unite. Let's see. Should I do A major 7? What did I say? Shit. Uh-oh, I'm demonetized. To finally have an identity. Let's see. Let's do this again because it worked last time. So the offer is they can become humans, but they have to unite the humans. Like they have to live their life to unite. The song's so weird. I love it. I love weird songs. This song, I was like, this song is kind of like I forgot what it's called in an opera. Like it's like a heavy exposition, but it's not really like going totally that direction. I mean, it kind of is, but it's like, I don't know, it's something else. It's kind of cool. To finally have identity. But in order to achieve this dream, they must unite humanity. So, in order to achieve this dream, and you know, this is just a rough draft. I can make these words prettier. This dream, they must unite Humanity. Boom. Those Costco guys stole my thing. I like saying boom, and they're like, I bring the boom. It's my thing. They took it. They took it. Nah, not really. Everyone. I mean, maybe it's the hive mind speaking. 5 people. Welcome, guys. Thanks for those who've dropped the likes, and thanks for those who are putting the hearts. What happens if I put this face? It just shows that face over, and that's weird. Why would I want that face? Put smiley faces. Confetti. It is a good day. You know, I've had a good day. I ate at a buffet today. It was really good. I love that buffet. So there's now a guitar solo, and we might be like very close to done. That's the beauty of these songs. Like I forgot I was telling someone, I'm like, yeah, when I start, having a family and stuff, it might be hard to compose and practice, but making songs like this, I could do any day of the week, I like the vibe to the song. It's very promisey, which is good. Then they must unite humanity. Oh, the guitar solo is gonna be so easy. It's gonna be that Duran Gray style, one note really milking that, a Koronowaka type of guitar solo, dad type of guitar solo. I'm playing it totally wrong, but it's something like that. So big guitar solo. The chord progressions will probably be this here, but I need to remind myself that it goes F and G twice. So in order to fit this many words, I'm going to repeat the F to G, and then when it finally says unite humanity, F to G also rhymes with humanity. It goes A major 7. Boom. That's the real boom, not a chicken bake, not a double chunk. Man, those guys are everywhere. It's so annoying. I don't even go to Costco. They're everywhere on my page. Sorry, but that's just how I write guitar songs. I don't know if it'll go crazy. Alright, so I'm going to get creative here. So I'll play A major 7. See, normally, this is something I would have to compose. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try my best not to compose anything for the song and just, write it on, paper or whatever, Word file. So it plays at A major 7, whole note. I'm going to put whole note. Even though it's not a whole note, whatever, whole note sounding thing. And then Tewa's drum's gonna come in. Tewa's drum comes in. Tewa should be a word. It better be. Yeah, you better make it a word. You make Sebastian a word. Tewa is a name, alright? It's an American name. Tewa's drum comes in. Means human. Funny. A lot of Native American names just mean human. So, boom, 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 boom. Let's see. What chord should it play? Oh, actually, this will be the outro. So outro will be probably A5. Ooh, bringing in this chord. Now tell me what the 5 chords are. So you rock and rollers out there might know these 5 chords as power chords. They're no emotion. They're neither major or minor. I like calling them 5 chords because that's what they are instead of power chords, because I'm not using them for power. I'm using them for ominence. Like something's lurking there. And I'm going to use F5 as well. No relation to Brock Lesnar. And then a G5. G5. Let's see. I could use A2 as well. Do I want to use E5 maybe? Maybe E5. Let's see. And you know, the Phoenix Tribe is just pounding away, whatever. So the Phoenix. Let's see. I have to say that the Shadows agreed. Shadows agreed. Shadows are gray. Make Chris back up sing. The shadows agree. But what? Oh. Shadows. That's very important to put, so I'm going to put that now, even though I might change the verbiage. What's another verb for agree? Raise your hand. Nobody knows. The shadows. What's that word I'm thinking of? Oblige? The shadows oblige. Oblige. I learned that word from Fatal Fury, I think. Looks like I'll oblige. You have it coming. It made anime talk, you know. Shadows oblige. Did I spell oblige right? No. Okay, that's how you spell obliged. Shadows obliged and dignified. Nah. If I was Mars Volta, I'd probably put that word. Nah, they've used bigger words than that. My verbiage is very simple because I want people to understand my songs. I could go crazy about it. I used to. Shadows obliged. I don't know if obliged is gonna work. Shadows agreed. More things rhyme with agreed than obliged. But I won't keep it there. Let me see. Shadows obliged. And with that, they made a promise. Shadows obliged. And in return, shadows obliged. And the Phoenix called on the Phoenix Tribe. It rhymes with tribe. What? It's a sign. It's a sign. The Phoenix calls. It's called the legendary bird called on the Phoenix Tribe. Because I'm using Phoenix, and the Phoenix called on the Phoenix Tribe. Why did I call the tribe the Phoenix Tribe? It's really backfiring right now. And the bird of legend. Let's see if I say the bird of legend. Shadows oblige. And the bird of legend called on the Phoenix Tribe. The bird of legend. That could work. Let's try it. The bird of legend, which is the Phoenix, called on the Phoenix Tribe. Phoenix Tribe. Phoenix Tribe is mentioned in the song now. That's cool. Look at this. Man, I wrote the song in like, what, less than an hour? Has it been less than an hour? It's kind of cool. That'll be a record, I think. Yeah, it's like about to be an hour. I'm surprised there's 5 viewers on a Sunday, so I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you on this Sunday night. I have Labor Day off, which is why I'm doing the stream on a Sunday. I was so tired yesterday. I hope I could show some footage of that jam session, because it was really cool. I even play like a melancholy motif. I don't know if we recorded that one though. But we played for like an hour or something. Shadows oblige. No, I'm about to burp. The shadows oblige, and the bird of legend calling the phoenix tribe. Oh yeah, oh yeah, phoenix tribe. Through time, through time. Through time. Ancient musicians. Maybe take out through time. Let's see, maybe. The bird of legend called on the let's see. Shadows oblige. And the bird of legend called on the phoenix tribe. Oh yeah, I have to say something. Musicians from all times. Musicians from all times. Picked up there. Because they're about to play the song of purpose, which turns the shadows into humans so that they can fulfill their end of the bargain to the phoenix. That is the story. In Dreamcrack, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but something big. The shadows obliged, and the bird of legend called on the phoenix tribe. All through time. Musicians. Maybe all through time could work here. All through time. All through time. Magical musicians. Ancient musicians. How about that? Ancient, because they are ancient musicians. None of them are modern. And I think Chris turned a ninja into a girl. So there's that going on too. It's what do you call it? Gender changing ninja. I'm like, I thought the ninja was the boy. I mean, the ninja's a secret. Like, he's in the videos, or she. I don't know what it is anymore. Like, they're in there, but like you have to look very closely because it's a ninja. Shadows oblige, and the bird of legend call on the phoenix tribe. All through time, ancient musicians are ready for war. Ancient musicians are ready for war. Picked up their ancient musicians ready. Ancient musicians ready for war. Stepped into stood up to a fire to play what? Ancient musicians ready for war. Ancient musicians ready for war. Picked up their instruments. What's another word for instruments? Is there another word for instruments? Let's find out, because I don't know. Another word. I don't think there is. Word for musical instruments. I'll be surprised if there is. Good luck. Tool. Surgical. No. Violin. Factor. Grand piano. Instrument. Stringed instrument. Musical instrument. Grand piano. Guitar. What's another word for instruments? Clavichord. Stomach. Steinway. There ain't none. They ain't none. Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna have to just be smart. That's all we can do. Ancient musicians, ready for war, stepped up to the fire. Up to the fire. To play a song. And that's how it ends. Stepped up to the fire to play a song. Yeah. Let's see. Sublimes and the bird of legend called on the phoenix tribe all through time. Ancient musicians ready for war stepped up to the fire to play the song of purpose. To play the song of purpose. Have you ever heard a album, like on an album, there'll be like a song that references the very next song by name? Well, that's what's happening here. So, thankfully I've streamed all of this because I totally forgot the melody of everything before this. So I'll be able to look back on that. I'll be able to practice this. I'll be able to record it. I'll probably start with acoustic guitar. But yeah, this is the story. So this is where the three shadows go into, I call it heaven. I don't know. I have to use heaven because it rhymes with legends. But they walk into heaven. They see the phoenix, and the phoenix offers it the deal. Like, I'll give you an identity if you can unite the human. And then the shadows agree. And the Phoenix tribe has to play the song of purpose that turns them into human. So that's the story there. It is done. I didn't expect to finish it, honestly. I thought I was going to okay, I'm going to stop here and then do something else. But we finished Phoenix, which is crazy. Pretty neat. So that's one thing off the agenda. I put the guitar down. Oh man, how are we doing today? Let's see. So now the next thing to do is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but for some reason I didn't have the file. So let me save Phoenix. Phoenix is saved automatically because it's a Google Doc. Boom. And we're going to open up. So I have Loneliness opened up here. But I'm in Dream Crack mode right now, so I'm going to open up Blind Falcon. So, because I have to rearrange something. So I'm going to open that up. We'll see what kind of work I have cut out for me. If the song's even usable. It looks like just a guitar part. That's fun. Oh god, okay. So let me open up Guitar Pro for you all to see. Boom. That's Loneliness. That's the wrong Guitar Pro. It's so fast. And distorted. Was that how it ends? Or did he not write an ending? Well, anyway, I have to rearrange this whole thing anyway. So, of course, it's half step. It's okay. I'll work with that. Because I have to make this fit the style of Dreamcrack, which is not going to be easy. I have to admit. It's not going to be easy to fit the style of Dreamcrack with this song. Especially if I want to keep this distorted guitar. Is this really a C chord or is it really a B chord? I think it's really a B chord. I hate how the keyboard, you know what, it's gonna mess me up, so I'm just gonna erase the keyboard. He said keep the speed and gave me all these things like make sure to keep this. I'm gonna forget everything he told me to keep, and we'll see what happens. I definitely want the tribe instruments, so we want an acoustic guitar. I have no idea what the melody is. No idea at all. No idea what the bass line is, because there's no bass line written. All I have is a guitar part and a drum part, and the drum part doesn't look humanly possible to play, honestly, unless they're a machine. Which some people are, but not me and not Anthony. We're not machines. But this first chord is a freaking B made. Yeah, it's a B power chord. It really depends on what the melody is about the tempo, but I'm gonna try to keep the tempo. We got an acoustic guitar. We're gonna bring in Tewa, and I'm at least gonna get this song started. This one will be a project as usual. Tewa and Sophia, is that her name? Forget. That's a drum and tambourine there, and we'll add. I think. I really wish I had a melody, but I don't. All I have is this. All I really have is this, huh? Yeah, this is all I got. This is all I got, man. All I got is this. I have no melody. Do I make the melody? I don't think so, because he's supposed to sing the song, not me. So I'll stay out of the way of the melody. I'm gonna, yeah. So this will be Lucia. This will be Buwan. Somehow she's gonna fit in this song. And you gotta have the hat man. Gotta have piano man. Oh, I'm playing guitar, but this is Dreamcrack, so there's piano in every song. That's how it works. Like Dreamcrack has a lot of rules, and instead of doing it this way, we have to. If this song is gonna be on Dreamcrack, it has to be done a certain way. And I'm like, yeah, you do need one more song on Dreamcrack. And, you know, Chris don't like rules. So I have to take his song. Do something about it. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do with this distortion guitar. I'm going to scrap all of it. I'm just going to... I know he wants something loud and exciting, but I want it to fit on Dreamcrack. So... You know, if he doesn't like what I do, it could be multiple versions of it. Deep down. But, I mean, like, come on. Be this fast. Let's see. It goes up. Why does he want Anthony doing all this? They should put a count off. I wish Chris was in the chat. Let me see. Let me tell his butt to get on it. I'm just gonna message him on our Facebook. Chat history missing. Put it in your pin. I'm reworking. What is the song called? Blind Falcon. On stream. Chris, if you want to see. Don't tell him I'm changing the tempo. I don't actually know back. I don't know if I'm going to. But I do want to change this whole rhythm. I know he wants it to be boom, exciting, boom, bring the boom. But this is like, what, the 7th track on the album? Because I think I could do something cool with acoustic. Let me see. I kind of want to. I don't know. Let me see. You want me to play B major? It's right there. Why isn't it a half step, man? Come on, man. Why isn't half? I can't do Joe Biden right now. I can do something. I can do it. I'm not gonna be like a monster here. But I'm gonna keep this part for reference and write an acoustic part. And I'm gonna mute the drums for now because I think I want to change them all completely. You know what? I do. I want to change everything. I'm changing everything. You hear yet, Chris? I'm changing your song. I'm changing it all. So something like. But before I even do that, let me just put the guitar over here on the bed where it belongs. I'm gonna add Tewa. We're gonna add some measures in here. Insert bar. This song comes out before chapter 3, so I need to get my ass working on it. We're gonna start with Tewa, who has the traditional drum. And it's just like, this is Dreamcrack, man. If you want to write for Dreamcrack, this is what it's gonna come up with, you know. It's not a straightforward album where we can just write whatever we want on it, unfortunately. I think I'll do a tambourine pattern. I don't even know where my tambourine is. That's not good. I gotta find my tambourine. I play lots of instruments, tambourine being one of them. I'm just gonna use my hand. But I do want boom, boom, boom. I want something like boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's put a flam on this. Let's see. Maybe something like that. Let's see what. Oops, not that. I made a mistake. Cut this. Tewa goes on the bottom staff. Hombre. Sophia goes on the top. And she tambourine. Where's that tambourine? Where's that tambourine sample? There's that tambourine sample. I don't think I'm gonna need to change the tempo. I'm just gonna have to get creative. Chris might like it, he might not. I don't know. I'm gonna remove the flam because I'm gonna play a flam, but I'm not gonna put it because it sounds like crap. Yeah. Let's see. Do I want to play tambourine like this, like the Raptor? Or do I want to play it like, I don't think there's a song where I play it with 2 hands, so maybe this will be that song. Let's see. That's gonna be annoying. That. Maybe 16th note on the tambourine. Let's see. Not the whistle. Maybe another one. Yeah. And have this pattern kind of going on. Yeah, don't get mad, Chris. It's being dream cracked. I don't think he's here. Yeah, so. And then Buwan put some emotion in the chord. So I need to, let's see. What do I usually make Buwan? Like a string ensemble? I think so. Oh man, he might. I think he'll love what I'm about to do to this song. He'll be like, why? Put some emotion here with Buwan. Putting that emotion. Because he's using 5 chords. I'm going to keep them 5 chords. But Buwan, no, she ain't going to play no 5 chords. It kind of reminds me of a song he wrote like a long time ago. I might even do something like that. Because he has this crazy. But I'm going to write something that's actually possible to play. And yeah, we'll keep that. I mean, I'm not gonna go da 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 da, but it might do something similar. Mute. Let's see. That way it sounds like a human could play it. Let's see. Because, yeah. And I think we could even do boom, 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 boom. Like he can even start with a count off, like Tewa over here, busting his ass for the Phoenix Tribe. See, this song is very confusing where I'm going to put it because it really depends on what the lyrics are. And whether it's called Blind Falcon or Thunderbird, like that's what I'm debating right now. Because Thunderbird is the Native American name for the Phoenix. Whereas Blind Falcon, we'll have to get creative. I don't even know if he has lyrics for Blind Falcon. Chris, you there yet? You have lyrics for Blind Falcon? Let me ask him on. You have lyrics for Blind Falcon? Question mark. And then we'll wait for his reply. I'll also send. He might be like busy doing something, or he might be knocked out of sleep. Might be one of those. We do fall asleep early these days. All my life I've been searching. And we can do some. I think we can do 2 measures of this actually. A little build up here. This will be because me and Chris worked on Pocket Master together. Like we wrote it like in the same room. This is kind of like that, but we're not in the same room. He's giving me this part, and I am making it go cray. And I need to write an ending for it too. But I'm gonna keep as much of his part as possible, but like at least like the chords and when the chords happen and all that, and I'm not gonna write a melody. Like that'll be him. Even if he hasn't written one yet, like he'll be doing that. So this will be a joint effort. eighth notes. Boom. Oh yeah, let me unmute the drums. I have made them come in on the wrong note, wrong measure. And we're gonna put a bass drum constant going on here. Yeah, you see that? That's cool. That lets me. This proves that I'm a percussionist. I'm many things, you know? And like, it's always weird when like someone tries to put me down, because it's just like, it makes no sense to me sometimes. Now, if someone gives me criticism, that's a different thing. But like, they try to put me down, I'm like, do you know what you're talking about? Like, because I know what you're talking about, and it's not lining up with what things are. But yeah, I'm surprised like some people still try to do that. This is gonna be a halftime groove, is it? Yeah. Nah, he's gonna hate me for this, but. And then this is the part where he's gonna hate me. Boom. That's how you bring the boom. I'll keep saying that all stream, sorry. And then it's gonna repeat that. Two measures. No, the drums ain't gonna go crazy here. We're gonna do less is more with this. Chill out, man. Chill out. And then the next chord is that D. Let me see. I'm gonna play D. Like that. That way it sounds a little warmer. I think it will. Like, I think something that whenever I work with guitars, they kind of don't realize I know a lot about guitar. And they're like, what the hell? It's like, yeah, I taught it for like 5 years. Let's see. Let me just get rid of this. Chris always writes these crazy drum parts. So we have this going on now. Then to E. I might have to go there then. Yeah, I might have to go there. I don't want to, but it's okay. I'll go there. Let's see. Will that be? That'd be okay. Same exact notes. I just thought it would be cool if they were warm, but I forgot we have to go up to what? C sharp? Yeah, and C sharp. Oh, E. Damn, it's gonna go crazy. That sounds like him. I have no idea where my phone is though, but I have Facebook Messenger. Oh, that's not him. Yeah, he must be like out or something. But yeah, so we got Blind Falcon started. That's gonna be cool. Because we have to learn this song after Promise of Paradise. Like, this is the one that's after it. Because Promise of Paradise will end chapter 2, and Blind Falcon will kind of be intermission, or it might be even on chapter 3 as well. Not sure yet. Because I kind of want to release a Dreamcrack single, and I think Blind Falcon will be that. But yeah, I don't know what he's thinking with this drum part. I don't know. But yeah, it'll be whatever it becomes. But yeah, this has been fun. I've been probably gonna keep working, just like a little here and there, and probably get like a little drink or take a little break or something. But probably after this, I'm working on this guy here, video editing. I didn't get to video edit today. Sorry if you were looking forward to video editing this monstrosity here. This is a big project. This will be our Halloween special. So I might change the thumbnail a little bit to reflect that Halloween special, the Pocket Master. I mean, look at him. He's scared. He's a skeleton. Has to be him. Look at that fear. And that's Chris's character in this whole thing. And yes, he has the most epic song because I don't know if I mentioned this. As I wrote songs for my parents, I kind of consider this my song for Chris, my song for my brother. So this one's pretty big because he's a big part of my life. Same thing with Exploder. Where is Exploder? Did it fly away? Exploder, same thing. I kind of felt like that's my ode to Anthony. And Hatman's my ode to myself. Notice I wrote myself first because I used myself as the experiment. But yeah, Pocket Master should be ready for Halloween for sure. I'll probably finish it in September, honestly. Like maybe even this week. I'm trying, check out this. I might be working on the thumbnails on these. I mean, looking back now, I'm like, you know what? This ain't a very good thumbnail. I'm trying to. Bobby Jones is like an experiment where I just improvise a song on the spot. And I'll be doing one with piano, but I need to like rethink how these thumbnails are going to be because this ain't it. I need something more eye-catching. This is okay. I mean, if you watch from afar, if I see this, I probably wouldn't click on it. So I need to rethink the thumbnails. I'm surprised some people did click on it. So kudos to you if you did. I really appreciate that. But I'm gonna rethink the thumbnail. I'm gonna change the thumbnail once I do, and I don't know. Just I need like something I can create quickly, and I think Bobby Jones is the way. Check out this song, Anti-Identity. It's very strange. If you like Secret Stranger, things like that, then Anti-Identity. I think you'll like Anti-Identity. I think it's doing the best of the new releases on Spotify out of all of them. Like, it's doing the best, which, is not saying much, but it's getting heard, just not really on YouTube. But check out the YouTube video because it's pretty cool. It has like an Olympic theme, has this wonderful image that causes a lot of divisiveness, and it, the clown is the demon of there's a whole depth to it. And I'm also thinking of doing a series where I talk about each song and what it means, because they're really deep. They're not like very surface level songs. Like, you'll hear an Ed Sheeran song, you know exactly what everything's about, but what the songs we make, like, they're very deep and layered, and they're not fake deep. I want to make that clear because I know a lot of bands, like, they'll take from like old texts and use them as lyrics to make them sound like they're really deep and like there's really something there, but really they're just like, there's nothing. But with us, there really is something. Like, there really is depth. There really is something in Hatman. Like, there's a lot of thought and even research that went into the Hatman that would be fun to like explain in an organized video. Same thing with Pocket Master. I mean, like, if you're into like Native American mythology, and like, you might see some parallels, but like connecting it to that, I think would be cool in like a organized video. It is risky because it's like you're reviewing your own music, but or just talking about simple songs like Dad and like why certain motifs are in there, like what it's based on, because there's like a whole reason why this road is here. Like there's an explanation for why there's a road and why this color scheme is here and all of that. But this has been fun. For as far as videos next week, I'm not entirely sure what will be uploaded. There might be another cinematic video. Ooh, cinematic channel 1 video. We'll see though. Definitely, I need to rethink Bobby Jones a little bit, so you probably won't see him for a little while. He might come back though. Who knows? But yeah, check out our stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.